Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Boy, it's nice to see our two-time coach of the year is finally going to get off the couch after 5 years and go to the senior and Pro Bowl and all this stuff and watch quarterback prospects and watch any prospect. I hope our GM is doing the same thing. That just shows you guys, 5 years went by, this guy hasn't done anything. All he's done is, well, let's bring the guy in, he looks good, rather than go out and do this before. He should have been doing this the first year he was there. He is the head coach.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Fred, he has gone to the Senior Bowl before. Andrew Berry has gone to both of the bowls and is always at the combine. So they do those things. They also bring him in for meetings.
Yeah, it's a big part of the job. I think Barry's out at the Shrine Bowl and Stefanski's at the other. There's always a step up in urgency when you're in the market at quarterback. You didn't have a first round pick the last 3 years, and all their scouts and personnel people and so forth are there. So, I mean, I you can say whatever you will, but it is a big difference when you're with your head coach. Your personnel guy, is in charge of the draft. You would want Stefanski involved in a decision at quarterback. He defers most everything to Barry, and ultimately Andrew Barry has say. But if Kevin Stefanski is able to look at these guys up close and personal, I think that gives more, vantage point on, the evaluation process. Because if you're going to invest, a number 2 pick, a real high pick, or even second round pick on a quarterback, you want to feel real good. And I would much rather have Kevin Stefanski, make the pick or have an input. If he's going to be the coach of the team, and there's no reason to think that he's not going forward, I don't know what the past has been, how much of input he's had in who the quarterback is, but you want him involved in the process. You want him to say, this is my guy, whether it's a college kid or it's a free agent or some of the guys we talked about, Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold, uh, Kirk Cousins. Who fits the best into your system, Kevin? This is the guy we want. And that's what Andrew Barry's job is, to go get him then. So I think it's a good thing he's down there and Barry's at the other one. So they're looking at as many guys as they can.
The other thing is there's assistants that are coaching the teams this year. So that's another reason that Kevin Stefanski is there. Is, the special teams coach is coaching one of the teams. You have your defensive line coach who's a defensive coordinator. So the Browns coaching staff, Kevin Stefanski's coaching staff, are directly coaching in the Senior Bowl.